Okay, well, it's good to be here. I'm going to impart a little bit of what I know about management zone delineation using remote sensing and some other tools. So we'll get right in it. This is what I plan to cover today. First of all, part of the presentation is going to be on sugar beets. So those of you that haven't dealt with that crop at all, I wanted to give just a mini description of the problem, the use of imagery to improve the nitrogen nutrition in sugar beets, adoption by growers, use of ground-based sensors. And then to make it more global, I'm going to show how we can use the zone management to direct soil testing, the value, I think, of the multi-data sets for delineating zones. Instead of just using one, use more than one. And then just a short conceptual exercise of just in support of my position, and then to give you some helpful suggestions if you decide to do some sample analysis, analyzing it in the GIS, and then also some helpful suggestions hopefully when you're layering data. So my guess is I'm speaking to a pretty diverse group here, and so I want to just take a moment and have you jot down the three major crops that you normally deal with. I'll just wait here until I see you busily typing things in.
Yep, and I've just posted a question in the question panel, so basically that's a very interesting. We have a diverse variety of crops we've seen from the field boundaries that course participants have sent, and they also send a crop history, so we have rice, lentils, even apples, corn, soybean, of course. So I think you have a wide variety, and you see it there. So can you see the feedback coming up?
I can. There's several that have corn and soybeans. There's a few that have wheat. Here's one coming up that has potatoes and oats and soybeans. There's alfalfa in there, chickpeas, and barley. So good, diverse. I'm in a diverse part of the country right now. I was raised in corn and soybean and road ditch country, but now, even though parts of North Dakota are like Iowa, we have potatoes and beets and alfalfa and chickpeas and lentils and I don't know, about 18, 20 different crops. But I don't have cotton. We got a cotton, and there's grapes, wheat, corn, sunflowers. I've worked with sunflowers in the past and plan to do so next year too. So good. So we'll move on. So I'll try to make some comments about at least some of those crops as I go forward, because I work with more than half of those in the work that I've done in the past. So to give you a little bit of feel of what beets are and why it's been so successful up here. When I came in '94, people were just starting to get interested in it, but the background had been done years before.